Welcome. This is the Senior Safety Advice Podcast, and we are so glad that you've made it to a calmer corner of your day. Here, we focus on real solutions, practical help, and the kind of encouragement we could all use a little more of. So let's get to it.
Does your home feel a little upside down after the holidays? I get it. Once the celebrations end, the stuff seems to grow overnight, right? You got decorations everywhere and extra boxes and gifts that need homes and maybe even a few tripping hazards you didn't notice before. So today I'm going to help you simplify your post-holiday cleanup in a safe, easy way, especially if you're an older adult or you're caring for someone who is. You'll learn some simple steps that can protect your body, prevent falls, and help your home feel calm again. And just so you know you're in good hands, I'm Robin Schultz, a senior home safety specialist, and this is exactly what I help families with every day. Alrighty, let's jump in. So when we talk about post-holiday cleanup, most people jump straight into getting it done, right? But here's what I see all the time. We rush, we reach, we lift too much, we bend too far, and that's when someone gets hurt. But cleanup doesn't have to be dangerous or overwhelming. It can actually be simple and gentle if we slow down a bit and plan it out. Here's what I mean. The first thing I always suggest is to clear your walkways. Before you take down a single decoration, just take a minute to scan the floor. Are there gift bags, loose ribbons, a stray ornament? These become sneaky tripping hazards. I've walked into homes where someone has forgotten a bow that nearly caused a serious fall when somebody slid on it, and it was just sticking out from under the couch. So, step one is easy. Pick up the small stuff first. Gives you a clear path, and it helps you breathe a little easier. Next, let's talk about lifting and carrying, because this is where I see a lot of injuries. Holiday garbage bins get heavier every year, and the bins to put things away in do as well. You know what I mean. Instead of trying to haul a huge box to the garage or the attic or the curb, divide the things into lighter loads. If you're using storage bins, pick smaller ones. If you already have big bins, just try to put less inside. Your back will thank you. And if you need to move something awkward or bulky like a tree stand, ask for help. There's no award for doing it alone. Another thing that helps a lot is setting up a sorting zone. This is just a simple area, maybe the dining room table or a corner of the living room. You put everything there as you take it down, and then you sort it by category. Ornaments, greenery, lights, stockings, whatever you have. Doing this prevents constant walking back and forth and bending and searching. It also helps to keep your space more organized while you're in the middle of the process, which can be a big stress reducer. Speaking of ornaments, what about reaching overhead? This is a big one. Many injuries happen when people stretch just a little too far, or they try to grab something high without a stable step stool or a ladder. Please don't do this on the kitchen chair. They are not meant for climbing, and they tip over so easily. If you need to reach something overhead, use a step stool, preferably one with a handrail. If that's not available, ask someone to bring items down for you. No decoration is worth a fall. Now let's talk about the emotional side of cleaning up after the holidays for just a moment. Because sometimes cleanup isn't just physical. The holidays may have brought joy, but they also may have brought memories, loneliness, or a reminder that another year has passed by. So if you're feeling sad or tired, that is okay. Just go at your own pace. Take breaks, put on music, sip some tea. There's no deadline for getting these things done. Another simple and safe trick is to store things where you can reach them easily next year. I know the attic or the basement seems like the logical place, but think about whether it's the safe place. If stairs are hard for you to navigate or you've had a fall in the past, consider storing your decorations in a main floor closet. It might feel odd at first, but it keeps you safer and more independent in the long run. And here is a tip that a lot of people overlook. check your extension cords and lights before you pack them away. If a cord is frayed or a plug feels loose, toss it. I promise you, lights are cheaper than an electrical fire. Also, wrap strings of light around a piece of cardboard so they don't turn into a giant knot next year. Your future self will thank you. Now, if you're helping a loved one with a cleanup, especially an older parent, remember this. Go slow, listen to their preferences, and give them control where you can. It's still their home. Cleanup can be a nice shared moment, and you might hear stories about special ornaments or old traditions. That's part of the magic. I want to mention also one last thing that can make a huge difference, and that is decluttering as you go. If you come across decorations you no longer use, donate them. If a holiday gift does not have a place in your home, decide now whether you want to keep it. The less stuff you store, the easier and safer it will be next year. So to sum it up, post-holiday cleanup does not need to be stressful. It just needs to be simple and safe and paced. Clear your walkways, use lighter loads, avoid overhead reaching, set up a sorting zone, store items where you can access them, and take your time. Your home will feel calm again, and your body will feel better too. So thank you for joining me today. Please share this episode with someone you care about who also may benefit from the information I shared. Additionally, you'll find more resources for seniors and caregivers on our website at seniorsafetyadvice.com. And if you haven't already, please check out our other website at aginginplacedirectory.com, which is full of helpful tools and trusted professionals to support your aging in place. Next, come back tomorrow for another daily moment of guidance and encouragement right here on the Senior Safety Advice Podcast. Until next time, take care. Bye.
This podcast is part of our mission to help older adults live safely and independently. If you'd like to take the next step, visit aginginplacedirectory.com, where you'll find specialists, helpful resources, and inspiration to make every home your place to thrive.